ಶರ್ಟ್, ನೈಸ್ ಟೀ ಶರ್ಟ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ.
Super Dad, this is Viraj.
ಎಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ.
And this is the little one Mahi.
ಎಕ್ಸ್.
Yes.
ಸರ್, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ರಿಯಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗನ ಜೊತೆ ಫಾದರ್ ಆಗಿ ಫುಲ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ, ಆನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರಾ, ಹೇಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ?
Yeah. He is still a little confused why some other girl is calling this young naanna. And I've showed him my shooting photos, and I said it's a movie. This girl is acting as my daughter in the film. I have a slight doubt that he has a crush on Kiara, but I'm not very sure. Yeah, so he's like, Kiara, what does she do? Where is she from? He has more doubts about her than the film. So I'll have to see tomorrow. We are having a special premiere, red carpet premiere tomorrow night.
ನಾನಿ ಸರ್, ಈ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೀಗೆ ಸರ್?
Did I dub? No sir. I want it to sound authentic. My Kannada will not sound authentic, and constantly I don't want you to be reminded of if I know the language or not when you're watching the film. I want you to believe that is Viraj on screen, and I want you to feel his emotion.
ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೂ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ ಬಳಗ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು ಮೈಲೇಜ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
Sorry, I have to ask for translation.
You have so many people, fans in Karnataka. If you will only dub, it will get another mileage.
100% sir, I know exactly. You are absolutely right. But few people are born with dyslexic problems where they don't learn languages fast. I am one such guy. One from childhood, I am weak in two things, sir. One is maths, and one is learning languages. So I will try to better it. I will try to learn. I have been constantly trying to, but I know there are few things God gifted me with, acting and all that, and few things God didn't give me, which is learning languages quickly. So I'll have to work little more harder on this. Yeah.
ನಾಣಿ ಸರ್, ಅದೇ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆನೆ ಇವತ್ತು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನೇಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶಿವಣ್ಣ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೇಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಸ್ಟಾರರ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ?
I think I've shared screen space already with Sudeepanna. With Iga, that's how my journey here started. I think most of Kannadigas know me, from that film, and then the love continued. And I would at that time Sudeepanna was villain, and I was this hero for half an hour, 40 minutes in the film. I would love to do a film where Sudeepanna and me both are the heroes here, which you can call a multi-star. And definitely now, I think Rakshit is doing such quality cinema. And I'm a big fan of Rajvi Shetty. I love Gargamna, and there are some beautiful films being made in Kannada cinema, and I cannot wait to collaborate. And now that the barriers are going off slowly, Telugu people are watching Malayalam films, Malayalis are watching Tamil films. All of us are watching all films. So I would love to see we all collaborating much more from here on, together to make the films for everyone. Yeah. That's it, sir?
Hi, Nani sir.
Hi.
I need to compliment you. As age passes, you are looking handsome and dashing.
Thank you so much. But also that I think that's also one reason, because you have been seeing me with beard and dust and all that in the Dasara. So suddenly I removed my beard. I'm looking a little neat and
handsome
clean.
Nana.
Thank you.
And sir, this morning you have met Shivana sir in his residence, and what conversation did take place there during breakfast meet, and what the most adorable thing that you love from the Rajkumar sir family?
I think they generally they're very, very loving people. It's just not me. I think they are the ones who have such friendly, cordial relationships with everyone in other industries. So they are very welcoming that way. I feel today now, actually Shivana, I met him first time today. I spoke to him a few times in the phone and all that when he liked my work, or when we wanted to do when he wanted me to do a special cameo in one of the songs, which never happened. But today is the first time I'm meeting, and it didn't feel like I'm meeting him first time. I called him Anna, and the way he and me spoke together, it looked like we at least met 10 times till today. And I had a breakfast at his place, and then the kind of things we discussed, and I was just telling him that generation. I think he's the most genuinely. I think in the senior actors in that generation, I think he's the youngest superstar we can call maybe, because I just saw some reel where he's dancing in a college function. I will be tired if I dance like that. And he is full of energy, and he was like really getting the crowd into the spirits and all that. And I think that kind of energy, that kind of positivity spreads to the industry and spreads to the other industries also. So I want to thank Shivanna for inviting me home today, and me getting to spend that quality time with him.
ಹಾಯ್ ಸರ್, ರಮೇಶ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ರಿಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್.
Hi Ramesh.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾಲಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾನು ಟ್ರೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ನಟರ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಸೋತಿರೋ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಗೋದಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾಡೋದಾ ಸರ್? ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಕಾಂತಾರ ಅನ್ನೋ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ತಾನಾಗಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ತೆಲುಗು, ತಮಿಳು, ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ಈ ತರ. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೀವೇನು ಬಂದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಆಗೋದಾ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ನಾವು ಮೊದಲೇ ಮಾಡೋದಾ?
I think see, there are two ways to do it. One is if you are going to go sky high with the budgets and make an event film, create a world or maybe a graphics world or a big setup where you are just going above your reach or a market reach and all that, then you have to plan it from the beginning. You have to make sure it is going to be for everyone, because you have put in so much money. Like for example, KGF, where when you start itself, you have to decide that this is a pan-India film. Otherwise, you will not be able to put in that kind of effort or money into it. And there are other ways where you have to believe in content that need not be pan-India from the beginning itself. You make a great film and it will find its audience through the pan-India. So there are both the ways, but it depends on the kind of project you're doing, whether you decide first or you let it be later.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
I have a simple question. So, I guess you did Jersey, where it is a dad-son relationship,
Correct.
and then now it's Hi Naanna, where it's a dad-daughter relationship. Did you feel like how different was it having to act as a father for a daughter versus son?
There is a very selfish reason I'm accepting this, playing father roles. Jersey already proved that I'm the ideal, boy's father, and I want to be the ideal child's father also. I want to be the best father on screen in cinema, basically, and it is very different. The films wise, the genres are different, the setup is different, but for personally also, I feel I have a son who is 6 years old, and I think every father, whoever doesn't have a daughter, I'm sure that will be a very strong craving that, when you see this girl child, because I see my son clinging on to his mother a lot, but when I go out, I see the daughters clinging on to their dads a lot, so I kind of miss that feeling, and I kind of lived it with my role in Hi Naanna. But in real life, I don't think I'm planning one more. I think that Arjun is fine. Thank you. Yeah.
ಹಾಯ್ ನಾನಿಗ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಂಧ್ರ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ.
Hi.
ಮೈ ನೇಮ್ ರಾಜ್. ಈ ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶ ಏನು?
On screen there are a lot of moments, sir, I think, but regarding the film, my favorite moment will be on the 7th morning. I feel when the first show of the film will be over, I think I'm very confident that the love which is going to be showered on that film will be my favorite moment regarding Hi Naanna. Yeah, in the film there are a lot of moments. I think if I have to put it short, it will be the interval and climax are the high points of the film. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. It was lovely talking to all of you, and hopefully we'll catch up very, very soon after this. Whether for the next film or maybe to celebrate the success of the film. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Okay, first of all, yes. First of all, Nani sir, thank you so much for coming. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಯ್ ನಾನು ಮೂಲಕ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಒಪ್ಕೋತಿದೀವಿ, ಅಪ್ಕೋತಿದೀವಿ. ಇದೀಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾಯ್ ನಾನ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಂತಹ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಜಾಕ್ ಮಂಜು ಸರ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಬೊಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ತಿಳಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಜಾಕ್ ಮಂಜು ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ PRO ಹರೀಶ್ ಅರಸ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. One request is there.